Hi, let's talk today for a minute about the Jewish calendar and what we can learn from it. So now we are in this period of time called the Omer, which is between Pesach and the next big holiday, which is much less known about, called Shavuos. And we're counting the days. Shavuos is when we received the Torah, and we're counting the days from when we left Egypt until we received the Torah. And what are we doing in the meantime? We are counting the Omer. So these days, what is it all about? So one thing that we really focus on during this time is self-development and personal growth. I find this so interesting. Here we are. Let's go back a little bit, right? So when we left Egypt, we have the Jewish people who just left slavery, left Egypt, and now they're getting ready to receive the Torah. How are they getting ready? What's their preparation process look like? Interestingly, it's not what you might think. It's not the laws of Shabbos or keeping kosher or mitzvah based. What is it? It's about midah. It's midah based. What's a midah? A midah is a character trait. What we do when we count the Omer is we work on our character traits every day, and every week corresponds to a different trait, and then they match up. So let's say the first week of the Omer is the week of Chesed, of giving, and then each day also has one of the traits. So the first day is giving, but then the second week is like gevura, is boundaries, is strength, and the second day is also that. So the second day is really finding the strength and the boundaries within the giving. And each day and week in the Omer, as the weeks go along for 7 weeks, goes on like this. So we are working on our character, becoming better, stronger people as we get ready for this big day on Shavuos to receive the Torah. What can we learn from this? How can we apply this to our lives? So life throws at us many challenges, right? Anyone else have challenges in their life? Maybe it's something big. Maybe it's something seemingly small. Maybe it's a person in your life. Maybe it's a person who's very much a part of your life that is family. Or maybe it's just someone you interact with regularly and you wish you didn't. Every opportunity in life is an opportunity for us to grow from, meaning it's not just there to be annoying. It's not like their fault that they're in your life and they're this way. We believe that God actually put them there because that challenge of dealing with them is exactly what you need at this point in your life for you to become a better person. And that's how it goes. That it's like this little push. Why are we here? We're here to grow. We're here to become great. So God gives us exactly the prescription, the course that we need that's going to help us to come to that point where we can be great. So one other way we can take away from this is this ability to become great and become good. Okay, so now let's look at where we're at in our lives, right? Each of us has things that maybe we've done, maybe big, maybe little, that we're not so proud of, right? Maybe I hung out with this friend and then I wasn't aware of this and I said something that I'm not proud of, right? It could be anything. It could be big. It could be seemingly small. But it's really easy to feel shame, to feel guilt for the past, for what we did, right? I didn't know at the time, or I didn't know how that would feel, or I didn't mean to. How are we supposed to deal with that? So here's a beautiful way. When we understand this idea that life is about growth and becoming better, wherever we were at, we don't have to be ashamed of it. Because what are we meant to own? We're not meant to own like the way we were born or where we were yesterday. We're meant to own now. Right now, what am I supposed to be doing? What am I meant to do next? Okay, I have this X, Y, or Z that I'm dealing with. I don't need to be embarrassed about it because I can stop and I can just be proud of what am I doing about it, right? We're very much like present and also future thinking, right? The past, there's nothing I can do about the past. But what makes me me, where my self-worth should be coming from is not where I was, but it's the choices that I'm making right now and where I'm bringing myself in the future. So I just love this idea. I think it's this just like uplifting, and it's like so focusing. Okay, like what do I need to do right now? So I'm so grateful for this wisdom. May we all can grow together, use this time, become better, push ourselves a little extra, and continue to learn and grow together. Thanks.